All right. Then you get to my favorite book of the Bible, which is the book of Hosea, and there's wedding stickers again, that like really cheesy, shiny stickers from the 80s, and then we come into these that are from the 90s, and oh, we got some Lisa Frank up in here. Lisa Frank up in here. The only person you need to impress from now on is you. We got some Mickey and Minnie. And then, just some cute little pictures. And then you come over to here. Oh, that's my wedding announcement. That's my wedding announcement. And that's me and my husband when we first got married. Yeah, no, we don't look anything like that anymore. And then this is just a recipe for a happy marriage. It's hard to see, but it's cute. And then a picture of I love you in all the different languages. And I'm the person I am today because I don't take. And we get to I am your mom, your argument is invalid, with $1 million bill. And then a picture of my mom with her younger sister in 1957. And then you have, that's a picture of me from 1983. That's a little mini me. And then this was actually Nancy Robinson's recipe for spaghetti. Nancy Robinson was one of the foster moms that I lived with, and I honestly don't know if she ever knew that I stole this from her, but I stole it from her. And this is the spaghetti that I make for my kids every single Wednesday. And even though Nancy is dead and gone, she is not dead and gone for me. Every time I make spaghetti, it's like she's right there. And then just Amos. There we go. It's just some little stencil. And then, oh, that's my dad's hamburger cottage cheese pie. Also another good recipe. And then you get to Obadiah. And you've got, if you want the rainbow, you have to put up with the rain, which is a quote by Dolly Parton. A lot of people don't know that, but I do because I love her. And then the next thing you come across is Cheerios. This came in a box of Cheerios the year that Haley was born. Haley was born in 2000. So it's a special Cheerios penny that was minted in 2000, and I thought that was pretty cool. And then here, instead of an army man, you have an army mom who's doing laundry. And then you get to this, which has a cute little drawing of Haley and Mom and Dad and Cheeto Burrito and Sydney and my friend Miss Heather. And that was from 2006. And then in here you have all the changes are easy to make with a prayer for if you want to make changes in your life. And then steps to how to make actual changes in your life. And then you get to Jonah, which is all about fish and all about ocean. And then we're still in Jonah. Lots of fish. This is a picture of my brother from 1992 when he was on the little baseball team in our town. Don's Auto. This is from Henderson County. That was one of our foster parents. There's a dolphin that my mom drew in jail one time. This was our dog Sydney that got run over by a car. That's why it's like car, and that's the day that it happened. And then it says, what are your nightmares made of? And then dogs are miracles with paws. And then just some luck. Here's a tea to help you if you can't sleep. Not meant for children, adults only. And then just this cute little poem. And then a little candle stencil. And then there's my littles. This was from Christmas of 07. This was actually from our Christmas card. There's Hannah and there's Kylie. All right, now you get to Jonah, where we have more of those holographic crazy stickers from the early 90s. And Jonah. And then this is from my brother when we lived in our foster home in 1992. It was from Henderson County. And then that's a dolphin my mom drew in jail. I felt it was fitting since it's Jonah. And that's our dog Sydney. And then it's what are your nightmares made of? There's another picture of my brother. Here is just some luck stuff from Micah. And, oh, this is a great tea if you can't sleep. That's a really good one. And then here's just a really cute little, like, prayer, you can say. And that is a koosh ball with a doily. It's a picture of a koosh ball with a doily. All right, then you get to Habakkuk. And I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. And notes. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And then you get to Zephaniah. Notes on Zephaniah. And then Haggai. And this is a poem that was written by 14-year-old Alexa Chung. She was a foster kid. I love this poem. It's one of my favorites still to this day. And the life you dream of is waiting to be lived, and hope is never ending. And then may your neighbors respect you, trouble neglect you, the angels protect you, and heaven accept you. And here's another picture drawn by my friend Amanda. And then you come to this angel, which is Psalms 121, and no words for her. Yield to the mystery of life. And I've looked the memories in the face and smelled their putrid breath. They can no longer have any power over me. And then this was from a card given to me. And then there's those cheesy stickers again. This was from a thing of tea, like a tea bag. And then this was from a card. This was not from the card. This was from a magazine, like a hippie magazine for jewelry. And I cut it out and put it in there. And then, let's see, there's a pocket, but I don't think anything's in it. Nope. And then that's a picture of me when I was first born. That's me as a baby. And I weighed 6 pounds, 2 ounces. That's my birthday. And then there's just a whole, and then you have me. And, like, my mom was, like, a crappy mom, so I never had, like, a scrapbook with pictures of me in it or anything. So that's where this comes in. And there's a pocket, but I don't think there's anything in it. But I used to keep, like, secret stuff in here, like, for my social worker secret stuff. And you are the daughter in whom God is well pleased. Oh, shoot. I gotta talk really fast. So once I had this dream, I was in a church. It was a black church. It was super, super loud. I couldn't get to the front. I couldn't hear the preacher. I kept trying to work to the front. Finally get to the preacher. Guess who it is? It's Whoopi Goldberg. And she preaching. And guess what she's saying? She's looking down and she says, to me, she says, you are the daughter in whom God is well pleased, child. Gives me a big hug, and I felt like I was hugged from Jesus. So that's where this comes from. Daughter, you are the daughter in whom God is well pleased. And then there's a picture of me with my baby. And then my other baby. Because they were tiny. And then we get to Matthew. And this is me holding Kylie Ann. And then this is me holding Hannah Banana. And they were born about 3 months early. They were born in about 26 weeks. So they were super tiny when they were first born. And then you just have random stuff. There's a dolphin my mom drew in jail. There's also a fish my mom drew in jail. And then here's a Target gift card that actually changes colors, if I can get it to. Oh, it's supposed to change colors, but oh, it's old. And then blessings have a way of multiplying when you count them. And then these are all my blessings. This was a bookmark that belonged to my mom. She had it in her stuff when she died. The harder you fall, the higher you bounce. And this was a gift card, or this was a Valentine's card, or anniversary card from my husband. God shows us his love for us through others.